Good morning, good morning, good morning. Starting out with the crystal card today. Labradorite. Pentacles. It's my favorite stone. Y'all, I'm going to apologize for this morning. My brain is everywhere already. I really wanted to come on and get on here and just see what's going on the 3D, 4D, 5D. Yesterday was awesome. I love kids. They're so funny. For some reason, I'm always such a target. Got Bride in a Cage and Addicted. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I was just giggling and thinking about how I was thinking about the Jerry, right? It's like how drastically different your Jerry becomes the older you get. The Jerry used to be very, very dramatic, and now it now it's. I was joking. I was saying after school specials. Somebody was saying something. Leo King posted some fucking video from the '90s where he's doing like a Daria or not Daria, a Blossom or a the hell was it? Other chick's name, Clarissa video where he's talking to the camera and everything else. I was giggling because somebody on there put like David invented blogging. I was like, no, he didn't. I was like, he was an afternoon special kid. He liked TV. That's all that is. And he watched a lot of it. I'm sure. I am sure. Got two cards again here. We got Vision Quest in the Desert and Wolf Instinct. I kind of like how one is in the winter too, and one is in the desert in the heat. Got a whole fire and ice thing going on. Alrighty. I'm nosy now. I'm so nosy. I want to see what comes out now because this is going to be fun. Man, we were total spazzes. A couple weekends ago, we had it all down. We had the plates, all the whole nine. Yesterday, we forgot the bag with the paper plates, the tongs, and the ketchup in it. So we just had to like wing it at the river. We had to use a stick to push the charcoal around. Be creative about how we got them off the grill. I love it though. I like being able to tell little kids that they can go ahead and chow as much as they want. They burn so much energy. You know what I'm saying? Run around playing like that. So yeah, my brain has been a million miles an hour in a million different directions, and I keep trying to like hone it back in, but it's like I don't know. Remember back in the day, you would watch like a whole bunch of TV shows at once. You would watch like Dawson's Creek and Roswell and whatever the hell you watched. I don't care if you watched like Hannah Montana and Are You Afraid of the Dark, whatever it was. You'd watch these TV shows, and then at the end of the season, everybody would be having this really like crazy fucking sweep shit going on. I feel like that lately. Another post we were talking about too is something's going on. Aquarius, one of the planets is in Aquarius, and they're like, oh, this is going to say a lot about what house it is and the placements that you have in that house. I was like Aquarius. I went peeked at my chart. I was like, 7th house, relationships and marriage, and there's nothing in it. And then she was like, oh, that's such a good thing. Da 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 da. It gives you all this outside perspective. And it's like, yeah, I like having the outside perspective. I like it when it's everybody else's jury. I just put the strings together, man, and having some fucking epiphanies about shit. It's been funny. It's been funny. Because the Dawson's Creek energy that I'm fucking getting now is like, it's kids that I babysat, man. And it's just kind of really, really funny to me. It just is. And it's nice that I'm past 35, so I don't have to worry about that whole Saturn return thing, because they're all having Saturn returns. And isn't Saturn retrograding? I do believe so. Isn't like everything retrograding? For 2 years, y'all. I don't even want to look at it right now. Just with everything going on, I don't want to know. I know the whole world's falling apart, flash floods, craziness, everybody. But yeah, we're chill over here. What we got going on? Who are we picking up on today? We got somebody on the 3D here. We got the Nine of Swords. Anxiety here. Anxiety over what? 10 of Cups. Cycles. Definitely cycles. Endings and beginnings of cycles, right? You got the Crows and the Reaper there. 7 of Pentacles. This is somebody who does not make connections easily. 7 of Pentacles is also you reap what you sow, so it could be someone, because they, what I mean by don't make connections easily, is they tend to probably give off a super defensive thing. 7 of Pentacles for me is you reap what you sow. So this is the kind of person who probably gives off a poor example or a poor first impression. There you go. Very controlling here with the King of Pentacles. Right? Now this is upright, so this is somebody who comes off this way. But they're just actually very defensive. And I get the sense that this is somebody who will put off a player energy as a defense. This person definitely has some unfinished business with somebody. We've got the Prince of Cups, so messages wanting to be sent to a tower that has already happened. You got that Queen of Wands here, followed by the King of Wands. Definitely got a lot of fire signs here, or fire energy here. A lot of passionate energy, a lot of, definitely get a solid connection there. But there's definitely an incomplete cycle, which is why someone wants to return to this tower. What do we got? See this person looking back, right? And with this card, I just feel like looking back at like rejection, because I don't know, she just doesn't look like she wants nothing to do, like she's trying to brush him off. 6 of Cups is usually more of a nostalgic card too, so it always refers to memories, right? Ace of Wands reversed. So whatever, looking back, definitely like dumps a whole big wet bucket on the whole situation, right? Now you got the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords here on either side of our 4 of Rods, right? We talk about the Four of Rods being the 11-11 card, and this is probably definitely a solid connection because there is that King and Queen of Fire down there. So there's definitely a lot of potential in that energy. But there is a lot of immaturity going on. There's definitely immaturity, I feel, with money, and immaturity with words. One or the other, right? Could be both. And I would say with the Knight of Swords, especially with this being on the 5D, it's definitely air energy. Uriel. It's an immature version of it, definitely. Mind, whoever this person is, it's like mind your thoughts. Whatever's going on, mind your thoughts. Let's get out of these. You know, it explains a lot. I definitely pick up on two different types of energies here. You got the Bride in the Cage, and you got Addicted here. The Bride in the Cage needs to follow her instincts, decide on whether or not she is truly stuck or not, and truly listen to her intuition, right? You're definitely getting a sense of, you know, I want to say being cold, but it's like sometimes when you really follow your intuition, you have to gain apathy. You have to be able to put yourself first for a little bit, and that genuinely hurts other people's feelings a lot of the time, right? For this energy, for the person who's dealing with the addictions, need to detox. I mean, that's simple as that is. The vision quest is going out into the desert with the bare essentials and pretty much staying out there until you trip out naturally. Some people take peyote and stuff like that, but if you're dealing this coupled with addiction, it's almost like, you know, in your detoxing is where you will have your visions, your dreams, your premonitions, whatever it is. I feel like whoever this is dumbing down a gift. Dumbing down a gift, and yeah, Ten of Swords too. Definitely comes out with all those swords in his back. Alrighty. Well, that was definitely interesting. Let's go ahead and do a story time for this beautiful Sunday. Happy Lamas, y'all. Happy summer harvest. Let's see. So this will be retaining to what's going on between now and the end of the year. Now in Yule, since it's a turn of the wheel. Let's see what we get out of these bad boys today. I can't pronounce it. I try with all my fucking might if I can't. It's sheath. You know, the Grim Reaper's cutter. We got the Jack of Pentacles here with it, though. And the number 10. That's what we got going on. All right, we have the Jack of Pentacles. Cutting, swift repercussions, accidents, danger, and removal. All right, so here we go. In the tale of the husband who was to mind the house. A husband harangues his wife. He tells her he can do what... Okay, a husband harasses his wife. He tells her he can do what she does, but she can't do his job. So the wife goes out to work in the fields, leaving her husband behind to be the housewife. While she accomplishes her tasks, her husband has a series of accidents and disasters, including a cow hanging from a rope. The wife has to act swiftly to correct all of his mistakes, but the mishaps that have already occurred can only be remedied. There is no way to rectify the damage done, so pay attention to the immediate danger that the sheet points towards. The sheet is swift and sharp. Don't put yourself in harm's way if you can avoid it. Pay attention to the nearby cards to determine how best to deal with the misfortunes heading your way. The husband learned his lesson the hard way, and you can alleviate the problem simply by staying alert to what lies in front of this card. Well, put on the animals. I need some new decks. No, I do have a deck coming soon. I have the Labradorite deck coming soon. Pre-ordered that bad boy a while ago. Keep pushing it back. All right. All right. Let's get our warning cards. Sorry, y'all. But it's better to be warned, and then that's what I say. Like I'm trying not to look at the news or the astrology and stuff like that, but it's a matter of, with that card comes definitely the lesson of be informed without being manipulated, if you can figure that out, right? Aries. Aries, you definitely, Aries, you reap what you sow in all of your soul connections, right? You manifested it all yourself, right? Also, with that Magician's card, you also could get, watch out for people in these energies, right? That are trying to manipulate you, trying to do things like this to manipulate you. Watch out for tricky magicians. Taurus. Behave yourself. Taurus, you got a message of stay balanced. Be mindful. I got messages coming in for love, but problems with messages coming in about money as well. So it's a matter of balancing out heart and finances here with you. Gemini. 222. Gemini, I understand whatever battles you engage in, you choose to engage in. I see the watch for justice coming here. There's justice coming for a very toxic, super duper controlling individual, right? Here's the beauty about these kinds of people. Because they are so goddamn controlling, they do manifest everything they want. But what they don't realize is what they really want is drama. So they always end up shooting themselves in the foot. Because they always got to be right, even when they're wrong. So you don't need to do nothing to worry about that. I feel like just be mindful. Because when you got somebody in that energy that's going to shoot themselves in the foot, you don't want to be in the blast radius for that. Cancer. Cancer, you definitely have some unfinished business going on. Something with a lot of passion and something that you need to really gain some balance over. Leo. Sorry, y'all. I know I'm going quick with this today. Leo, I got the 3 of Cauldrons, 8 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Swords. Be mindful when you're partying, right? There's definitely a lot of skills that you've been working on here. Someone I feel like it's gonna might try to steal your ideas or something like that, or swindle you in some way, shape, or form. Virgo. Virgo, you got the lone man here. I do see you need to change a bit of your perspectives on what you consider generous if you would like to get back into that 10 of Pentacles. Right. And there's also something to the fact that this guy just has his money falling out of his purse here into the pond, right? Libra. Libra, I definitely see that you can gain victory, but you're going to just have to get out of that 10 of Swords victim mode. And that is going to require you cutting your heart energy off from some people that need to be cut off. That is how you'll get the victory. But you will have victory in doing this as well. Right? You will get to a point of whatever makes you cry won't make you cry anymore. Scorpio. That's a good thing or a bad thing for you, Libra. Quite honestly, what keeps making you cry? You'll get comfortable to anything. I mean, it's your choice. It's your choice on whether you want to adjust yourself to keep being comfortable in an uncomfortable zone, or you can go into a new comfort zone. The amount of energy is going to be exactly the same. Scorpio. Scorpio, just hit them over the head with a stick. No, I'm playing. You got the Knight of Rods here. Definitely keep following your passions, right? Stay true to that. It's definitely going to be a balancing act, and it's going to be focusing on skills. That's the whole back half of your year here is what? Just keep, practicing the act, right? First you learn to walk the tightrope, then you learn how to, twirl one pentacle on the tightrope, then you learn how to twirl another one, and you're going to drop them a couple times, you're going to fall off. That shit's going to happen. That's why you keep working on them, right? That's why it's all about the practice of it. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What are you doing? We got for you. And you get the Six of Pentacles upright, the Justice reversed, and the Queen of Rods here at the end. Now that is Sag energy. That is fire energy right there, right? You do got that Justice reverse in the middle there. So there's some sort of truths that you're not seeing about something. You have the Six of Pentacles here, right? So this is the whole very generous, equal give and take type of energy, right? But with this Justice in the back here, I don't know, there's definitely something to watch out for. Be mindful of how generous you're being with some people, okay? Especially be mindful of that, right? And try to stay in your energy, right? Yeah. There's nothing wrong with staying in your energy, Sag. And if you're a masculine fire sign, well, obviously, if you're a Sagittarius, duh. But it's a matter of, embracing the feminine aspects of your sign to gain that intuition to get the true truth in that reverse Justice card there, right? If you're a femme, lean into your femme energy. If you're masculine, lean into your femme energy. Really look at it for what it is. It's also it's a reverse Libra card. If you're dealing with a Libra. I never do that shit. Capricorn. Capricorn. You wonder how I choose how long I shuffle. I shuffle until my brain can let go of the last sign. Capricorn, I got 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cauldrons, Ace of Swords. Dude, keep doing you, boo. Just don't overindulge, right? Keep focusing them thoughts and words, because I feel like you just keep focusing, right? 9 of Pentacles is all about where your focus goes, your energy flows, and racking in the money, right? That's that really pulling in that money energy. 9 of Cauldrons is, the abundance. It's an abundance card, but there could be overabundance if you're not, careful, right? I sneezed, I forgot the last card. Ace of Swords here, right? It's the matter of keep in that air energy, right? Keep in that air thoughts and words very focused on, direction you're going in, what it is you're building. Beautiful Cap. Aquarius. Ooh, lucky we get to turn them all around. Aquarius. Yeah. Keep doing you too, boo. You got 10 of Pentacles, the Guide, and the Queen of Pentacles here, right? You're being guided. Don't stress too much, right? The Queen of Pentacles is all about nurturing your home life. The 10 of Pentacles is all about, really embracing that abundant energy in your connections and things like that. And as for anything that is out of your control, don't worry about it. You will know what to do when it comes time to do anything. There's nothing else to stress about, right? Get your air angels, get your fucking ancestors back here, right? They're all helping you. Don't worry about it. If you're a masculine worried about a wounded femme, they're going to help you, right? If you're a wounded femme, they're going to help you. This is what this card means for me for sure, right? This is, you've got a lot of things have your back. If people have passed on, they have got your back, right? It's a little crazy on the 5D right now, but definitely with everything going on in the sign of Aquarius too, you guys are being more guided, I think, than you could possibly realize. Pisces. Pisces. All right, Pisces, I don't know if 99 is going to be a big deal for you, but you got a full-on 5 cards here. 2 popped out while I was shuffling. You got the King of Cauldrons here. A matter of balancing your own cup and taking control of your own emotions, right? You got the 7 of Cauldrons here. And that's just the... You always get that you drink from every cup, you get poison type deal. This is just be mindful of people who are a little bit too ass kissy, right? Be mindful of anybody who's offering more than they could possibly give back, right? They can't really look at people when they're offering you stuff and see if they even have the ability to offer it to you, right? That's what I'm getting, because I definitely got the 9 of Cauldrons, which is the coming in of abundance of just abundance in general, food, drink, things like that. That's why it's also considered the overindulgence card if you are not careful. But you also have the 9 of Pentacles here, which is all about being in the flow of pulling in to be able to have this type of abundance. I do feel like you put a lot of this on yourself, because Pisces is, if I don't do it, nobody will. So I do get the whole sense of, once again, Pisces, putting down all your sticks and reorganizing the bundle. I honestly think you guys enjoy doing this. Gives you an excuse to remake your list and not do anything that's on it. I love you guys so much. But it is a strong message that because you guys are always so set on making sure everything gets done for everybody else, the reason you're constantly getting the message of, Pisces, you need to reorganize your list, is because you keep forgetting to put yourself on it. Or you're not putting yourself high enough up. It's a priority. Alrighty. I feel like that is what we got for today. Today's card this morning was Labradorite. And that's transformation, intuition, and strength. Focuses on the crown and the third eye chakras. It also helps you connect to spirit more. Labradorite is one of my absolute favorite stones. You want to get a shot of that? Right? And the Eight of Pentacles is all about harvest coming in. So that is also a beautiful card to get on Lamaze. Guys, go out there and count your blessings today. That is what the Wheel of the Year, especially harvest festivals, are for, right? It doesn't matter how little or how much you got going on, right? It's a time of year to go out and be grateful for what you got. If you are on a diet, today is the day that you get to eat bread. And yeah, blessed be all those who walk these weird and winding paths with me. I love y'all very much. Buttons and bells, please. I'm going to catch y'all as soon as I can.